So, I've heard that Doodle Bob is finally coming on over to become our new crewmate. At around for quite some time in the future. Oh, really? Doodle Bob? Is he going to join our team in the future? Ruff? Yes. Oh, sorry. Yes, that's right, Karen and Spot. Doodle Bob is finally going to be in our team. For quite some time at around October or November. Depending on which one, we'll never know these days. But then, finally, after all these years, we're finally gonna have our very first member of the team, of the Plankton team. But in order to do so, we might do the honors of adding in Gold Bob into our team too. Ow! Stupid base cover. Ugh. Yeah, I know, Karen and Spot. We're just gonna have to figure out our next plan to rebuild Karen into a real safer base where your mom doesn't have to fall over. Spot. Ruff. All right then. Well, it's about time for me to go on over to that Sponge Dorks' house. Be right back, Karen and Spot. Ruff. Yeah, good luck, Planky Poo. Man. I wonder what we're gonna do, guys. I'm not sure, SpongeBob, but I'm sure we'll think of something. Hey, guys, didn't you hear about what's been going on in the Blue Fluffy City News Wikipedia page? No, what about it, Pearl? Apparently, Doodle Bob is coming on over to Plankton's team. In order for him to become the Plankton team's first henchman ever. What? Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh, muffins, that's not good. No. What are we gonna do? This is bad. We're so toast. We are so toast. So toast. Hey, whoa, SpongeBob, calm down. Look, I assure you that we'll do everything we can to take out Plankton, Karen, Spot the Amoeba, and Doodle Bob. Yeah, you're right, Sandy. But I'm just so worried that if he ever ends up coming on over to Plankton's team altogether, he'll even steal the formula. But worse, Doodle Bob will come to life as Plankton's new team member too. What? Gold Bob? Seriously? Gold Bob, seriously? Why is he coming to life as Plankton's new member too? I don't know, Patrick, but I'm gonna be so toast. In fact, we're all going to be toast, Patrick. Same here, SpongeBob. Well, I think that promoting all of you losers down into being toast has gotta be a good thing. Oh my gosh. Why? Every single time with these conversations. Yeah, you hear me. I think that promoting you guys, you losers, down into being toast has gotta be a good thing. Plankton, why would you say that? Because that's what you lose. That's what you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there we go. So that's what you 7 losers deserve for always going to the rescue and ruining every single plan of mine to get the formula, sponge dork. Plankton, why would you mention that? Because crabs, the formula, I was the one who wanted the formula to open up my own restaurant, to team up with all of the other villains from both Brony Sonic I4 Senpai's channel and Jared's channel to take over both Room City and Blue Fluffy City altogether. And then there's absolutely nothing you could do about it, crabs. Sayonara, losers! My gosh, this has got to be awful. I know. Yeah, and he even said that Gold Bob is coming to life as the new member in Plankton's team, right alongside of Doodle Bob too. What the heck? I know, but well, look, SpongeBob, I assure you that we will do everything we can to take out Plankton, Karen, Spot the Amoeba, Doodle Bob, and Gold Bob. So we can finally save the formula once again. You're right, Yep, you're right, Mr. Krabs. We sure will. Well, anyways, let's just forget about all of those stupid villains, so that way we can figure out what we're going to do in the meantime. Alright, guys? Alright, Pearl. Man. I really hope Plinky Poo succeeds at telling Sponge Dork and friends that Doodle Bob is going on over to become our new team member for the Plankton team. Ruff, ruff. Yeah, me too, Spot. And oh, he's coming. Hey, Plinky Poo. Seems like you're excited, huh? Yep. In fact, I told that Sponge Dork and his stupid friends about the good news. Ruff, ruff. That's right, Spot. I already told them that both Doodle Bob and Gold Bob are finally coming on over to become our new team members for quite some time in the future. Yeah, and then we'll finally do the honors of promoting Sponge Dork and his stupid friends down into being outnumbered. All right, Plinky Poo. That's right, Karen and Spot the Amoeba. We will. Crabs? Oops. This isn't the end of me. I will be back for you and the formula, or else it's the last thing I do. So you better be ready for me, ye crabs, because I will get the formula, and I'll finally team up with the other plankton to kidnap the other crabs' formula. To open up our own restaurant altogether. And I'll finally do the honors of teaming up with all of the other villains from both Brony Sonic I4 Senpai's channel and Jared's channel to take over both Room City and Blue Fluffy City altogether. So just you wait, because I'm coming for you, crabs. Alright, Karen and Spot. It's about time for us to to wait for Doodle Bob and Gold Bob to join our team in the meantime. That's right, Plinky Poo. And I also made some cake and ice cream to wait for Doodle Bob and Gold Bob to come on over to our team. Ruff, ruff. Just you wait, Krabs. When we finally get the cake and ice cream done and over with altogether, you will get done for. You hear me? Done for. Plinky Poo, you alright? Yeah, I'm fine, Karen and Spot. Sorry about that. I shouldn't have gotten too intense when eating the food. Well, anyways, you will get done for, Krabs. Now we can finally continue on with eating ice cream and cake all together. Ruff, ruff! Come. Alright, Plinky Poo, come. Come. Alright, guys. Well, it's about time for us to forget about all of those stupid villains so that way we can figure out what we're going to do in the meantime. Alright, guys? Alright, SpongeBob. Shout out to Jacob, the SpongeBob SquarePants, and Hailey's On It fan for this speech bubble idea. Well, anyways, it looks like that SpongeBob and friends have finally found out that Doodle Bob and Gold Bob has revealed their true colors by plotting to permit themselves down into joining Plankton's team. That's right. But then, of course, I'll see what I can do to save up my money for another bundle of the two spares of this specific SpongeBob figure, if I could, for quite some time in the future. But then, of course, Plankton has also warned SpongeBob and friends that Doodle Bob and Gold Bob will also be joining Team Plankton altogether as well. Oh, muffins. I hope SpongeBob and friends will finally save the day to rescue the formula from Plankton and his team before it's too late. Oh. Well, anyways, so will Plankton and his team finally succeed on getting the formula? Or will, of course, SpongeBob and friends will always save the day by taking out Plankton and his team every single time Plankton and his team tries to come up with a new plan? Stay tuned for more of the My Little Sponge on the Run series. Sayonara, Mina Sensei! And shout out to Jacob, the SpongeBob SquarePants, and Hailey's On It fan for this speech bubble idea. Sayonara, Mina Sensei!